Today we are going to approach this most difficult questions that always gets everybody talking. Do you believe in dressing age appropriately, or what does it mean to you? Ladies, who wants to start?
Yes, because we're older, right? I do and I don't. I mean, I do because I think you cannot keep dressing certain ways all your life. At one point you are adapting a bit because maybe your body changes, or maybe certain clothes are very typical for, let's say, a 40-year-old girl or something, and it doesn't suit you anymore. On the other hand, I'm not so strict with rules, so I find that if you want, well, for example, the question that Greetje often says, like, I'm 60 almost, can I wear skinnies? Then I think, yeah, of course you can. Why not? You know, it's not because of rules. It's because what does still flatter you or not, or what still shows you as a grown woman. But I mean, so yes and no. Okay, that's maybe a useless answer, but that's my answer. Yeah.
I think it's difficult because yes, I do not wear certain things because I think it looks desperate. Like, for instance, a mini skirt that looks really ridiculous on me because it somehow does not interact with my old face. But on the other hand, I'm very tolerant. If somebody wants to wear a mini skirt and can pull it off by pulling a confident face, be my guest. I won't judge you. But to me, yes, I'm trying to dress more with the hemline more to the knee. But on the other hand, I do wear skinnies. At least the flesh is covered. I cover a lot of flesh because everything is getting a bit wobbly and things like that, and I'm trying to pretend that I'm 10 years younger.
And you do that well.
Yeah, you can call that age appropriate.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think our generation and the generation before us are going to change the rules of how old ladies look like.
I think it's already happened,
yes,
because
definitely.
I remember my mom, when she was my age, she did not dress like me.
No.
Remotely, not even remotely. It was like these polyester pants, and really, I mean, once you passed 40, that was it. You dressed in this horrible polyester shirt with these awful polyester pants, and it was really awful. And then you were just called an old lady.
Yeah.
It was right off the bat, you were an old lady. Now, to me, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like that in my head. Mm-hmm. And if my body, to me, it's always about body confidence. Mm-hmm. If I feel confident with my body,
and you should,
and I feel okay with it, guess what? I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. If I start to feel like, oh, this is starting to look too wrinkled, maybe I'm gonna start covering that up a bit more. Like, I might have worn something that's lower before, and maybe I don't anymore.
no,
right?
I'm covering it up here as well.
So it's very personal, but I don't think, and I still skew very young on how I dress, and I don't let my age, I refuse to let my age dictate pretty much anything in my life. Really, I refuse to let it. I'm fighting it with every breath that I take, because I don't want to go there, because I think if you let yourself go there, everything goes downhill, to be honest. You know, you just start to lose interest in everything. It's part of staying young, is if you try to maintain a certain level of not giving in, really, to what society expects. And I think also that society is changing those rules. There's so many women that are my age or older, and they're fantastic looking, and they have fantastic bodies. So why do they have to go around covering them up? They shouldn't. Honestly, they shouldn't. And if they're confident with it, hallelujah, go to it. You know?
Yeah, it needs a
right?
lot of exercise to get everything still
right,
moving.
but there's a lot of women that can do it now, and you know, it's really changed the whole idea of what was acceptable. I mean, when my mom was my age, she wouldn't wear jeans. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, you know.
I don't think my mom has jeans.
Well, so there you go, right? It's just so changed, and those old ideas are completely archaic.
Well, there you go, ladies. I hope you paid attention, because these are the experts.
Cheers.
See you later.
Cheers.